is Panda. I left the hospital for a couple of reasons. I've been posting on the YouTube social media and online social media, but no one's been paying attention to it, so. I'm not doing too well. I've got diarrhea right now, and I just pooped on the street. I'm being honest. I literally just did diarrhea on the street. I didn't care who was watching. I needed to go to the bathroom. I got IBS, by the way. And that's from, let me tell you where I got that from, ladies and gentlemen. Technically, it's my fault for eating from those mom and pop vegetable and fruit stands. Because the doctor informed me that you should not eat from them because the vegetables are, he has seen cases where people have eaten from these fruit stands and had some cross-contamination, and that is probably possible. They took samples of my stomach as they were pumping my stomach. They took samples and they realized that I was, for a while, I've been like this. So, and not only that, like they really didn't have anything. Can I explain what a poor meal?
Whoa, I'll take that.
Please. Can I explain what a poor man's menu versus a rich man's menu is in a hospital? So a poor man's menu in a hospital is 3 items like applesauce, an apple, an orange, some milk, water, maybe juice. I don't know. I didn't see juice in that menu because it wasn't free. But the rich man menu wasn't free. It was all specially catered. You have to have money to pay for that meal. I didn't have any money to pay for a meal, so I asked for applesauce at 10:30 and this morning after my labs, because I wasn't supposed to eat anything before my labs. So it's 10:30. I asked for applesauce and never got it. Yeah, I never got my applesauce from the hospital, and they said, "Oh, we totally forgot," because they're not used to catering to vegan. But you have a dietitian that says she understands vegan, but she gives me grits with milk in it, or whatever that is, grits or whatever. Someone said, "You sure it's not farina?" I was like, "What the hell is farina?" I don't know what that shit is. What is farina? I don't know. I didn't taste it, but it had milk in it. Why would she give me milk? And I looked at her, and I looked at everyone. It's like, are you serious? I'm here for the exact same reason why I'm here. Food poisoning. Oh my Panda, you New Yorkers don't know shit about veganism. That's what made me pissed off in the hospital. And then later was like, oh, calm down. No. I literally wrote on my transcript when I signed in, when I came into the ER, any allergy, yes. I put all my allergies, and you guys didn't read it. So New York City hospital system sucks in some cases. Amherst Medical Center, you guys suck. You guys did not read that fucking... I don't understand how you not read my allergy part. Like, all my allergies were listed. So I just got here. I really walked all the way from Jackson Heights. Wow, what a fucking far walk that was. That's why I took off my shoes just now, because I'm sweating. So New York City gave me IBS. And I'm going to deal with this for quite some time. I got all my medical papers were in my bag right here. I got to go pick up medication. I don't know how I'm going to pay for it. I told the dog, like, listen, I hope you're aware that, like, I got to pay for, like, half that out of my pocket. So, Is there any medicine that you can give me on the house right now for a few days? No, of course they're not going to prescribe me anything on the house. Because they think I'm black, they think I'm a junkie. That's what the suspicion was when I checked in. No drugs, no alcohol, like, that's the first question you guys have? First question should be, are you here for any other injuries? Anything mental health related? But no, they asked me about my drugs. I'm like, what drugs? I don't do drugs. Are you sure, sir, you don't do drugs? No, I don't do drugs. You want a drug sample? Because obviously I'm going to give you blood sample anyway. Fucking hypocrites in the city. Made it seem like I was a drug addict trying to check in the hospital. They made me feel like one. I seen that happen in Portland. I was like, wow, I feel like I'm being interrogated like I'm in fucking Portland. Like I seen a bunch of, like a lot of homeless people in Portland go to the hospital and all they want is the drugs. Whatever drugs they can get their hands on. Well, New York City, you got a really bad determination about people. You need to literally address that. I am no drug dealer, I'm no robbery, I'm no crackhead. Why would you make that assumption? And this is where they put me. They put me on the 7th floor, right? They put me in the same room as with another homeless man, right? Was like, literally, he had a feast. I don't know how he paid for it, but obviously he has family. But he said he was homeless, but he obviously had some really bad heart conditions. And they put me in the same room, or, I don't know, quarters and that. I don't know, but this guy had he had like, what, 4 pancakes, bacon, eggs. I was like, is that free? He's like, no, this is catered. I was like, catered? He's like, yeah, they do catering here. You can order food ahead of time, but you have to pay for it. I was like, really? They don't have a free list? He goes, that free list is crap. It's like welfare food, he says. He literally said it's like welfare food. I'm on a street corner. I'm tired. I had no food in my stomach. I'm tired. I just drank some water. I'm just walking around looking for food. I don't care if I get it from the trash can or not. I don't care what no one says on this channel. I don't care. I'm starting to not care anymore. I'm sorry, but I'm starting to have no feelings. I don't even feel like logging. It's a waste of my time. It truly is. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this. It's not like someone's gonna give me a fucking miracle cure right now. I gotta drink clean water, no faucet water. Clean water. Doctor's orders. He said stilt water or grade A stilt water only. But I told Doc, like, alright, I tried, but I can't guarantee it. I'm just letting him know I can't guarantee that. What do you expect someone that's stuck in New York City that is homeless? I came here looking for a job, and now like got to deal with all this madness and all the crime. It's so pitiful. But then again, I fucking poisoned myself by eating at those food stands, trying to save money. That's so bad. So bad.
Why?
I literally poisoned myself. I did that to myself, ladies and gentlemen. I literally poisoned myself in New York City by eating from those unclean, unsanitary fruits and vegetable stands.
What street?
So yeah, I'm putting the blame on me because that's my fault. Because everyone kept saying you should go to the supermarket instead and get the vegetables. That was a warning. There you go. Yes, I'm on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. So what? I don't care. You guys like to judge. You should be grateful I'm not robbing you. Fucking ungrateful New Yorkers, man. I tell you. I can't believe the doctor literally forgot to give me applesauce for 6 hours. Oh, we forgot. How you forget? That is what I don't understand. How do you forget that I'm the only patient right now that is vegan, and you had a dietitian that evaluated me and asked me what my needs were. I told her I'm a vegan. She gives me either, what is that, grits and milk? Oh yeah, by the way, it had butter in it too. Stupid dietitian. Literally trying to fucking kill me inside a hospital. That's why I checked out and left. I told everyone this afternoon, I'm thinking I'm going to check out. I told Salma, I told Maria, I told Bill, I told this asshole Mike, and this asshole Mike got the nerve to invite me to another fucking party and going to say they got vegan hot dogs. Dude, it's no. No one has vegan hot dogs. Stop lying. That shit is not cheap. Guys, vegan hot dogs, the ones I eat, are not cheap. They're like $9 to $10 just for 4. That must be a rich artist you're going to, party you're going to, friend, to be foreigning some fancy vegan sausages or hot dogs. That's why I don't believe him. That's why I blocked him. Like, how are you getting messages through? I blocked you yesterday. I figured he knew I blocked him too, because I was pissed off. Come on, friend. Don't do that shit. Go have your rich fun. Go have your rich fun. Go party. While everyone else is out here struggling, trying to look for work. Oh my panda. Can't believe that shit. All day today. And then I went to a community refrigerator today. I was like, yes! Please tell me they got some food in it. Guys, look at this picture. Eat some grass. Ha! Real funny. Guys, I updated this community refrigerator. I went to this community refrigerator right after the hospital. And I literally wrote, please donate vegan option. Vegan isn't the same as vegetarian. Yes, they did. I just said they test me for everything. They test me and I got confirmed IBS. Yeah, so therefore I got a stomach virus. Also, they actually pumped my stomach, which I just said that earlier. I wish people pay attention. I really do. And I literally just said they did more than that. I also had water in my hip from skating. They had to use a needle injection to get that out of my hip.
It's not the same.
Yeah, I got water in my hip from skating. That's why my hip was hurting all this time.
Yeah. I gotta come to yours too. Without anything, they would have took me in. And I also think, I didn't even think about...
That's the fucking problem about being homeless. That you cannot have the medical necessities as you would like to have them. Because, like, what happened? I filled out the entry form in the hospital. I literally wrote my allergy down, and the first question they all asked, and I submitted myself for rehab. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would I didn't write that on there. Ma'am, I don't do drugs. Okay, I don't even drink anymore. Fucking yeah, dude. At least I have fucking control about. That's the problem. I literally am the fucking. I literally have self-control. But what I don't have self-control over is when people piss me off and say the stupidest shit. Why would you ask me if I'm coming here for rehabilitation? What the? Did I write that on my fucking document? Did I physically write that on my document? I literally cursed that lady out. I was like, did I really fucking write that on my? She goes, sir, there's no attitude. No, that's an insult. Why? Because I'm homeless? Because I wrote down I was homeless and I got my stuff here? By the way, all that stuff that you assuming that might be junk is camera gear. Yes, bitches. Fucking bitches. In that hospital. I gave them shit until I fell asleep last night. And I woke up this morning with an attitude too. Yeah, I woke up this morning with an attitude. Because it kept waking me up trying to get my vitals. I'm like, come on. Are we going to do this? What is this? A clinical study? You're waking me up every hour to get vitals? Come on. This is not a clinical study. I know this because I used to work for a clinical study research lab. Come on. That's what it felt like. They took a purple bottle, yellow bottle, blue bottle, red bottle, and a white bottle. All blood samples. Then they pumped my stomach. As I said earlier, they pumped the stomach and they tried to get whatever was inside, and they literally wanted samples of my stomach. They wanted a piece of the intestine of my stomach. And yes, sticking a tube through your nose, through your esophagus, down your throat, that is not pleasant. That was not pleasant. You guys have no idea what that's about, do you? Have you ever got your stomach pumped? That's not pleasant. It's not the first time it has happened. I thought they had a new procedure about that, but no, they did it the old-fashioned way. Stick the tube and the camera and the tube down my throat. I mean, up my nose. It was like, oh, my panda, stop. It hurt. I felt insulted at the hospital. And where they put me to is where I literally felt violated. I was like, oh, so you don't want to put me in the normal people. You put me with all the homeless people are, all the drug addicts and shit. Yeah, that's smart. Amherst's fucking medical center. That's so smart of you. That's why I recorded all the video. You know what? I should just make the vlog of just about the hospital tonight and upload it tomorrow morning, so you guys can see everything that I went through, and you guys are gonna be like, damn, that is so messed up. And you know what? YouTube's gonna. You know what? I don't care, because I'm not making money on YouTube anyway. I'm not making on my prints. I'm not making money anything. So, don't care. I'm not going to spend money on medication. I don't have money for it. And I don't want donations either. Because it's going to, I feel like I'm wasting donations when I just could just leave New York City with those donations. And that's what I'm going to do. Fucking leave New York. I don't care where I head. It can't be in New York. You see what happened to a 6-year-old girl? A 6-year-old girl gets punched by a bunch of teenagers, and they took her $30 scooter. Guys, did you see that news report? I was in the hospital reading and looking at the TV. I was like, are you kidding me? They punching babies. Grown-ass teenagers are punching babies in New York City for a $30 scooter. Oh man, Panda, we definitely gotta leave now. You guys are just a bunch of uncontrollable animals. And the mayor thinks he's flexing muscle. Trying to wear those tight white shirts. Trying to act like you got muscle. Come on, friend. trying to look cool. You're not a cool mayor. You're an idiot. You literally, out of nowhere, now tell the people of the city that you're going to emergency come out of nowhere and get 5,000 beds for these immigrants coming from Texas when you have a homeless problem in the city. And when people in color or people in poverty ask for those services, you told them no. And now all of a sudden you have all these services. But not for the homeless. That's a comical. So comical. Yeah, I took some water from the hospital. I took as much water as I can because I can't be drinking the water out here. Something's in the water, I'm telling you guys. Something's in New York City's tap water. Everyone's going crazy.
And you close it back. On the 31st day,
something's in the tap water. And it ain't normal. How did a bunch of teenage kids punch a baby? Like 6-year-old girl. She's still a baby. You guys have no morals in this city. That's why I got something for you. It's called taser gun. Oh yeah, now I'm allowed to use the taser gun. Did you know New York now has special privileges now? Oh, time to tase. Yes, I don't need to hide it anymore.
To figure it out.
So NYPD is giving special privileges now for a concealed weapon. That's bizarre. Now they want to like really? Treat like special privileges for concealed weapon. Now you understand how the people in New York City feel. You can't protect them because you refused to protect them, NYPD. Guys, you guys need to really read what's going on in New York City. Just yesterday, there have been 10 crimes. Out of those 10 crimes, 6 of those crimes were fatal. Stabbings, robbery, guy got shot. Yeah. That's so sad. And it happened right over here too, in Jackson Avenue. Going down towards Jackson Avenue. What is that? In Northern Boulevard? Jackson Avenue, Northern Boulevard. That's right there off like Astoria and 38th and Northern Boulevard in Jackson Avenue. Going same direction, going towards like Queens Boulevard in that area. That's the Jackson Heights area of that, or whatever they want to call that area. Amherst area, Jackson Heights, whatever. I don't care what they call it. It's Queens. It's Queens. What do people say? Yeah. I don't have any probiotics. Remember, I used to take that stuff. Come on, guys. Did you test? I said, Panda. I literally used to eat that stuff all the time and show you on my live stream. Why would do people have short-term memory? I'm curious if people got short-term memory. Because I posted shit all the time. I literally posted all the time. Where is it? There it is. Yay. See? I post this all the time, guys. How you not know that I don't... I know that, but like I literally post this all the time. Like literally post this all the time. Even on the community post. Like I literally brag about this stuff. Like this stuff is pretty good. And expensive. I'm not trying to be a dick, but like I literally post that all the time. All the time. Like literally almost every week. Every week since like March, I've been posting why you should go buy that. I literally made a video about, and I tried everything else, but that stuff seems to be the secret weapon. I tried the Wagon shit, I tried the CBS stuff, nothing works. It's all gimmicks. Gimmicks and lies too. I like how Walgreens have their own brand, and I love to say, oh, it is way like the Vicks cough drops. They always got the Vicks cough drops, right? You know how on the side of the label it says similar to the Vicks cough drops. That's bullshit. Because there's a difference between the Vicks cough drops and the Walgreens cough drops. I hope they're coming to get me. I need to go to a mental health facility. But anyway, I literally promote that stuff, and a couple of you bought it. Yeah, that stuff is expensive, like, what is it, $60, $70? But it's worth it because it lasts a while. Well, technically, it depends how long you last. So you're supposed to take it 4 times a day. But I was taking it 3 times a day, only on meals, for a reason. I never used to take it at night because I normally eat late. But yeah, I gotta go. I got all these, look at these documents. Look at these, oh, where is it? Oh shit, it's in that bag. Ow, fucking mosquitoes biting me. This is the weird part too. So I was in Jackson Heights, right? I didn't get any mosquito bites. I come over here, I get mosquito bites. It's so weird. That is so weird. I'm gonna go to sleep right here. I can't. And it's gonna rain tomorrow too. Oh my panda. Well, it's supposed to rain tomorrow night, and to like all day. It's supposed to rain tomorrow night and all day Monday, and then half a day Tuesday. So I don't even know where I'm gonna get shelter. And if I am going to get shelter, I don't want to go in the city. I really don't want to be in the city. I literally hate the city now. Everyone is so fake. I believe this city has cost me. I'm telling you guys, New York City, you gave me a food virus. I hope you understand that I've been bitching about this for quite some time, and I finally got my confirmed test. But then again, I've been on IV all night. I've been on medication all night, so I'm a little antsy on that shit. Yeah, I was kind of drugged up earlier because that stuff made me feel like, ugh. This is why I hate medicine. I don't like taking medicine, but I have to. I still hate taking pills, but I have to. Do I panhandle at all? What? Actually, I tried to panhandle. Oh, guys, can you please tell her what happened the other day when I tried to panhandle at Central Park? Can you please tell her? What happened to me the other day at Central Park when we tried to panhandle? The parks department literally took my sign. And literally, my sign was in 3 different languages. English, French, and Japanese. And then say, what does that say? I say, it says what it says in the English. I'm not soliciting. I'm asking people for a conversation. They thought it was still soliciting. Like, you never heard of free hugs or, you know, someone needs a moment of time to talk to someone mentally? A mental health crisis is going on right now. And you're denying that fact in New York City Parks Department? Oh, my panda. My sign literally said, I would like to have a conversation with someone, please. And they literally took my sign. Imagine if I was begging for money. They probably would have called the cops and asked me to leave the park. Because in Central Park, you're not supposed to be soliciting. Yeah, that is actually a crime in Central Park. I didn't realize that until they told me. I was like, I'm going to Google this. And I Googled it, I said, oh, wow, it is actually a law in Central Park. Yeah. That's why I don't see homeless people begging in Central Park. Now I understand why I don't see homeless people begging in Central Park. Because you know how those rich people were in those neighborhoods are. He is soliciting, officer. Go get him. He's a poor person. We don't want him in our neighborhood. Like that male Karen. That British male fucking Karen. That's not even an American citizen, liar. You're a fucking liar. You don't even know what the mayor's name is. That Adams guy. That Adams guy. I'm not even from New York City. I already knew his name. When I came here last year, I knew he was going to get elected. I was like, oh shit, we're going to get another black man. We're going to get another black man. He's going to, he literally think, this is why I was making, if you guys look back on my channel, I made fun of this guy. Because he wanted to be a Mayor David Dinkins. If you guys are from New York, you know who Mayor David Dinkins was back in the 90s, early 80s and 90s. Yeah, he tried to be like that guy. You can't be like that guy. And right now, the poll shows that a lot of New Yorkers don't believe the mayor right now. He's literally saying one thing, does another. And this is why he pissed off a lot of people, including myself. This whole immigration bust thing, and now you have resources. He pissed off a lot of people. And now everyone's like kind of concerned right now. Like, why you didn't have this accessible in the winter for the homeless? That's why I'm saying that. People are literally trying to get him to answer these questions, and he refuses to answer questions, as if he's not obligated to answer civilians' questions. You have an obligation to answer that. Where was these resources when people in these communities were asking you to literally get hotels, open their doors to put these homeless people in? The winter is harsh. No. You wanted to throw them in a shelter. You wanted to throw them in a criminal state shelter. Oh yeah, by the way, while you go in the shelter, you're still sleeping on the floor. Not even on a bed. You either sleeping in a chair or you sleeping on the floor. And the what is that, commissioner of the DHS from New York City, he has a really bad history of putting homeless families in shelters where there was no room and having them sleep on floors. You guys got to do your research. This guy is controversial and he's black. Yeah, he has a history. And how he still has his position, I have no idea. But people complained about this guy, and he still has his position right now. That's bizarre. Oh, a panda. tired. Fucking walking. Oh yeah, I'm not ever going through the Astoria ever again. That shit is ghetto as fuck. I took the wrong turn coming trying to get down here. I ain't never going through Astoria ever again. It is so ghetto. Like some parts of it is really ghetto and really shady. Where that community refrigerator was, in a shady spot. Right next to it, guess what's right next to it? A hotel full of homeless people. And that hotel had a fucking security in it. Like, it literally had an X-ray weapon detector machine inside. As if I'm going through an airport. I was like, wow, homeless shelters are fucking that dangerous in New York City, huh? I'd never seen that. I'd never seen that in New York shelter, that's why. It's like the first time I seen that. Like, technically it's not, because the last shelter I was in, that was in December, the guy had a wand. So, but the whole full machine, guys, like the whole X-ray machine. Like, you put your back through, they looked at you, they literally had that. It's like, is homeless people that dangerous to you guys? That's what your objective is. You think homeless people are that dangerous? Wow, New York City, you have no idea. I am not a danger to you. You're a danger to me. Look what you did to me. You food poisoned me. How am I the danger to you? So, how was that debatable? That's the question I need to know. Did the city decided like, hey, these people are very dangerous. We should have metal detectors. Yeah. Just make it feel more uncomfortable. Make it feel like in prison. Yeah, they like prison anyway, right? Don't they love prison? Yeah. Let's do a prison thing. Just put metal detectors. Just put a full body scan and an X-ray scan. Oh my fucking Hannah. But I guarantee you go to a normal hotel, you won't see that. Or Hilton, you won't see that. But you go to a hotel that is licensed for the homeless, oh yeah, they're going to hide their own security. They're going to tell security, you got to be a man enough to warn someone. Why is my feet still wet? It must be that sweaty. Oh my panda. Looks chill. You know what's chill? You. Why I said that? Because you guys have a better life than I do. Fuck. I came to New York City for a job and got denied. Oh my panda. Not once, but 3 times. And I have better qualifications than anyone. That's the fucked up part. That's why I'm so stressed out. Can't believe, like, I literally got a perfect resume and a cover letter. I don't know where to go, guys. I'm just tired. I've been walking looking for refrigerators because they took out the refrigerators. Guys, they took out the refrigerators out in Long Island City. After that stabbing and shit, they took them all out. That sucks. It defeats the purpose of coming to Long Island City. I'm hungry and tired. I think I'm just hungry and tired. I think I'm both. I literally got, how many steps did I get? Hold on, guys. See how many steps that I got. Oh, snap. Wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Why won't it screenshot it? Oh wow, I got 13,462. Okay, I beat my 10,000 mark, so that's okay. I know I can do 15 or more, or 18 at most, on a slow day. And right now, this is a slow day. I just want to show you what I have to go through, guys. People walk by me all the time, don't see me. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. My feet are fucking, oh my panda. So dry. Ow. You see that? Walked in and like right in the middle of a walking zone. So privileged. Damn, that medication made me fucking tired. Oh my god, that shit's still in it. It's making doctor's like, yeah, you're okay. I was like, I feel dizzy. He's like, oh no, you're high off the medication. It's like, how often do you take medication? I was like, I don't really take medication other than my asthma pump. It's like, I don't even like taking fucking over-the-counter fucking pain pills. That's why he ascribed me to a lower dose. It's like, yeah, you're gonna have to do something. 75 milligrams or 100 milligrams should be fine. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, my right hip. So let's talk about that right hip. So I literally had mucus water in my hip from the last couple of times from skating. I didn't realize it, and this is why I can't sleep on my right side. I still can't. I still got that puncture wound. But yeah, he sucked all that shit out of my hip. I was like, ugh, is that all that came out? They're like, yeah. It's not much. I've seen worse. So you ever seen how you get, guys? Have you ever seen like how someone get their fat taken out by needle? You see all that yellow fat? Well, yeah, it looked like that, but just much greener, yellowish. Yeah, it was not like, oh my god, I have this in my head. Because now I can fold my legs in, which I was hard to do. It's really hard to me to do that for a while. Folding my legs in like I'm doing now. I'll show you. Where is it? Wait. I'll show you. Come on. I can literally fold my legs down. Before I couldn't do this. I can't literally do this. I was doing this the whole entire time. So right here in my hip, I got a patch there though, so don't mind that. But like, that's why it's so bumpy right here. Got a patch. Yeah. Because that's a puncture wound, not a needle wound. So there's a much bigger, thicker, thread or needle coming through it. But anyway. I just wish my outcome in my life was a little bit different. I wish I never got attacked, got my face burnt. I wish E was alive so I could tap that booty. I miss that booty. Damn, I miss that booty. I miss that smile. Every time I come home or come to see her, she always got the biggest smile on her face. I don't care what no one said, but I am not going to give up. Someone in New York City recently just told me that I should just give up and move on. I was like, that's what easy you could say, friend. I don't move on. See, for anyone else to say, it's not easy for me. Like, you guys don't understand, like, I'm alone in the world. I had to, like, inform this guy, like, you really thought those people were my parents? I was like, think about it, Victor. Like, I had one Japanese parents come here, and I had these nannies. You thought those nannies were my parents, but I had these Asian people standing next to me at these events. You didn't catch on to that? Come on, friend. Come on. They were just American nannies. And the worst nannies, too. They only care about the money. They didn't care about the kids. That's why they lost their license. Fucking scam artists. Yeah, I forced them to lose their license. I told my parents what they were doing. So let me tell you the story. I was 17, actually 16, going on 17. It was August too. It was August the 3rd, 1997. We were here in New York City for the summer. We also was doing educational studies, ESL, study languages, okay? And the nanny said that, like, oh, here's the thing, like, I'm sorry, but like, you're not my parents. You don't put your hands on it. Like, there's a thing where I do something bad, you tell my parents. But when you physically think you got authority as an American, put your hands on someone else's child. No. You're not gonna do that. I don't give a shit. You're not gonna put your hands on me, friend. So this black woman had dated this white guy. This white guy, you know, loves to, like, he seemed like a nice guy, but like he was very angry inside. It's like, and you guys are adopting these children, like forcing these children in this foster care home or this agency home, whatever you want to call this. You're supposed to be nannies, take cares for people, and you're like physically abusing someone else's child. That's why I'm glad you fucking lost your license. Yeah, I finally got the courage to say something because they were like literally beating us at one point. This is why I told my parents, like, you don't believe me, they beat me, right? Like, we don't believe you. You must have did something bad. I was like, I did not. They got tempers. That's the problem. These American family, they had a temper. And I was like, how do they get past, you know, screening process to take care of someone else's children under the state of New York? That's just bizarre. But now those restrictions are much stricter now. You gotta have a clean record now. Oh my panda, I gotta buy a whole bunch of medicine sometime this week. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm selling a camera. Anyone wants a 50 mil and a Canon 70D? Oh wow, I'm falling asleep over here. I was dazing off. I was dreaming about, I don't know what I was dreaming about. Is this black, I guess? I'm sorry guys, I was like dazing off for a little bit. I'm just hungry and tired. I think I'm just still high off the medication, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, you can see the track mark in my arm too. Fucking nurses and their fucking techniques. I swear, everyone, guys, in medical school, everyone sweared, I swear to you, everyone thought they had a fucking technique how to draw blood from people. They're like, oh, I got this poke and stab method, and all this like grinding, ease up in method. I was like, come on, there's no method. It's either poke and in or not. Come on, there's no fucking techniques. It should be at a fucking 90-degree angle, or a 45 degree, or yeah, a 65-degree angle, slanted, and you should be like right at the vein that is more visible. If you can't find the vein in one arm, you go to the next arm. Come on, people. You should know how to do that shit. Yeah, that's why I fucking quit medical school. They're like, it's so stupid. Everyone had a fucking stupid technique how to draw blood. That was like the most lamest thing in university that I came across. I was like, really? You guys are bragging because you got techniques in drawing blood? That's stupid. Me and Ray thought it was so stupid. It's like, really? What are you, NYU students? No offense. Oh, you cabbies. But then again, New Yorkers, have patience. If you have patience, you get home safer. I swear. But no one wants to talk, no one wants to believe it. Let me get up. Right there. I need to get my iPhone fixed. Damn, there's so many rocks over here. Shit. I picked the perfect spot to sleep. That's stupid. Oh, man. And look, I picked the perfect spot too. Right next to a booth. Right next to a booth. Fucking believable. Oh, this city is just, it's comical. I'm telling you, the city is, it's dysfunctional. Yeah, it's just dysfunctional. But anyway, guys. Should I go get the medicine tomorrow, or should I just like say fuck it and I can't afford it and just like deal with my stomach? Because I don't know what to do about the medicine part, to be honest with you. I kind of don't want to buy it. I kind of want this. Oh yeah, I gotta buy a fucking defibrillator, a nebulizer too. I got all this booty oil stuff that I need to take. Yeah, I'm gonna be buying one of these guys. Cause this guy, I don't know what the hospital is thinking. Like, I'm not carrying that big shit around. You guys must be on crack in New York City. Oh my panda. I don't know what New York City hospitals are thinking. So I'm gonna be buying this. This is a nebulizer. If you guys know what this is for, people with chronic asthma, You can use your beauty oil, you can mix it too. The beauty oil with whatever medicine that you have. But also, the best part about this product is I don't need to buy batteries. Well, I do have to buy batteries, but the batteries are rechargeable, and I can charge it through USB, which I can use the booth here to charge my my nebulizer. But it's $50 for this portable one. I'm not carrying a big ass machine, and mind you, but keep in mind, I need power for that machine. I told the doctor, where am I going to get power from? He said, oh, you're going to go to Penn Station. It's like, oh, doc, you didn't realize they took out all the power from Penn Station. They're like, they don't want no homeless people there at all. They expect you being homeless, they're going to ask you to leave. Yeah. They put up new rules now and everything. No trespassing. If you're loitering, you need to leave. You can't be there for no more than an hour. Yeah, Penn Station got strict. You can't be at Model Hall for no more than an hour now. That's literally like, that's fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. $500 million came out of your taxpayers' dollars in New York City to build that place, and you can't hang out there. Beautiful building, you can't hang out there. Oh my Panda, you can't even do business. Consult. That's why we haven't been at Penn Station at all this whole entire time, ladies and gentlemen. Have you noticed? We don't go down there. And I think it's because of me. After that whole incident with the police officer profiling, I think I set something off. Yeah. Don't violate my rights and you won't feel like shit, officer. Try to violate my fucking rights. What's wrong with you? Let me catch another police officer try to violate my rights again. I swear, I will literally sue them and let them know, like, you're violating your own policy. I'm suing you. I'm going down to civil court. I'm going down to the civil court department. And I'm going to file a civil case against NYPD for that same fucking reason. Same reason. Just like that delivery guy that got arrested for delivering a package. That was messed up too at 14th Street, Union Square. Sort of book him on weapons charges. It's like, really? He's doing his job, serving another police officer some documents from court. Are you kidding me? You guys are literally out of control in New York City. I just can't believe that. Like, really? You're gonna arrest someone for doing their job? Imagine me delivering food to them. What is this? I don't know. It's food that you guys order. The fuck am I supposed to know? You better tell us what's in the bag. How would I know? You order it. I'm just a delivery guy. Well, you're going to jail. For what? You got any weapons? What charge are you charging me? What site are you charging me? Yeah. That black guy should never talk the way he did, though. He should have pleaded his Fourth Amendment right and shot and be silent. Waive his right to, like, nope, I'm going to speak to my attorney. I'm not talking to anyone until I speak to my attorney. All my time. I like how you people are so contradicting yourselves. You don't like black people, you don't like Black Lives Matter, but you love hip-hop music. Oh my goodness. Just pay attention to that, ladies and gentlemen. You got people here that don't... Oh yeah, by the way, did you see that news article? Whole Foods literally fired people for wearing Black Lives Matter t-shirts or merch. They don't want you bringing a coffee cup to work that says Black Lives Matter. Oh yeah, that's Amazon too. Yeah, Yeah, if you guys didn't know, like, Whole Foods is now owned by Amazon. Come on. It's not just Amazon. It's Whole Foods. I mean, not just Whole Foods. It's also Amazon, too. You can't wear Black Lives Matter in a Whole Foods. Yeah, go read that, guys. Go read that. Please, guys. Yeah, it happened here in New York City. At all Whole Foods locations. They fired a whole bunch of people for wearing Black Lives Matter and bringing Black Lives Matter's merch to the work. Because they believe that Black Lives Matter is a violent organization. Mind you, Black Lives Matter, there are fake ones and there are real ones. And the real one is started with the three older black women. So how is it a violent organization? Well, Whole Foods believe that it's causing problems in neighborhoods. This is why they don't want no one wearing Black Lives Matter shirts. And that's a violation of my Constitution. You telling me that I can't wear what the fuck I want to wear? That's a violation of my human rights and my civil rights. You're telling me that I cannot wear my clothes that makes me feel proud and comfortable. Wow. Violation, though. Oh shit, everything's closing? Oh yeah, it's Saturday. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. I need to get more water too. Oh my panda. I'm about to spend my lucky $2 bill someone gave me that $2 bill. I'm about to spend it. I don't want to spend that $2 bill. You know how hard it is for me to get one of those? Oh my panda. I literally collect those. I have 6 of them in fucking storage. I don't spend them. Because I got a funny feeling like those $2 bills one day is going to come in handy for something important. One of them is like, what, 30 years old? Ah. You guys see that lump? You guys see that lump? That's a big patch. It sucked that water right out my fucking hip. And it still hurts too. I like messing with it though. Because when you squeeze it, it hurts for a second, and then like when you let go, it goes, Oh, I feel so good right now. Yeah. The doctor was like, you rollerblade, huh? I was like, yes. He's like, he asked me a question about rollerblading. Because he has a daughter, right? He says, my daughter is wants to skate. What kind of skate should I get her? I was like, I'm going to be honest with you. I fell out of the skate. And I just picked up a pair of rollerblades from randomly. Because, funny that those 3 women purchased a $6 million home in Southern California from donations given to the BL. I know, right? That's what. Thank you for doing your research. I love you. I fucking love you. Thank you. Thank you. They bought a fucking $6 million home. Like, why can't you just buy or rent? Why can't you just rent? Everyone wants to be fancy. I'm coming up. It's like that song, that hip hop song, "Moving Up" or "Coming Up," whatever it's called, the title. It's a catchy hip hop song. I can use. This is why I say, if I ever came across $1 million, I'm gonna make a $1 million video of me giving away $1 million to people in poverty. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna physically give this to you for this reason. You need a new home, all right? So, how can I help you with a new apartment? Something, because think about it, like, where's most of these people living in really shitty apartments or project housing, which are like phenomenal place. How can I say? Housing projects are phenomenally unmanageable. What I mean by that is like maintenance don't fucking do their job. Mind you, like in the winter times, people don't get hot water or heat. So take it with a grain of salt. But they want to increase the rent. Oh my panda. Well, thank you guys for watching, everyone. I just really been having a really rough New York experience. Too many food poisoning incidents. Now I got IBS. Like, now I gotta deal with that. This is why I think we should never have come here for work or try to come here for employment. I think we should have just stayed on the West Coast. I did not expect to get... And you know what, Samya? I think you were right about the IBS too. She predicted it too. That's funny. That Samyan actually predicted it. So you might have IBS. I was like, what the fuck? I heard of that before. What the fuck is that again? It's right on the tip of my tongue. And I look at it, I was like, oh yeah, that's that stomach virus thingy. It's like the norovirus. Like what's going on here in New York City. Because that's what I thought I had at first. This is why I don't want to drink the water, the tap water in this city. Something's really odd about the tap water here. Coming up brown, like, ew. No, how long the pipes have been there? Imagine, like, most of these houses been here for like 30, 40 years now. So, imagine the pipes. But damn, thank you for doing your research, friend. I like when people do their research. Oh. It's late, guys. I think the party's over. I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy the medicine tomorrow. It's just too expensive. People that really have no idea. I got to live on a budget while I'm here. I literally got to endure this. Oh my panda, what was that? What's that? What's a yellow noogie? Ew. Oh. Oh. Alright guys, I'm gonna face the camera around so you guys can see what I'm doing now. Fucking sidewalks are leaning. Come on, sidewalk. fucking sidewalk is fucking bleeding. I literally don't have any energy. I'm so tired. Holy shit. This is lame. You know what? Let's go fucking steal some food. Fucking hungry. You think I can steal fucking food and run? What is it called? Dive and dash? You think I can go dive and dash, guys? Oh, there's a store open up there. Maybe we can go up there. I don't know. I don't want to spend this $2 bill. The water might not even be $2 at this fucking store. This is like this is why I like going to fucking Target. I can literally get a gallon of fucking water for $1.69. Fucking A. Oh shit. Shut up. Don't you guys have hobbies? No, I'm kidding. But that's the thing about what I like about Target. It's like I use a VPN when I'm also making transactions in Target because I can't trust Target because they keep getting compromised and the data breach. Yeah, sometimes they get data breaches. But anyway, but man, the gallon water $1.69. You go to Walgreens, they want $2.69 or $2. Man, I want to save 30 cents. I want to save 30 cents. 30 cents can literally take me a long way, friend. Literally. Oh, that's nice. Let me put my shoes back on before someone steals my shoes. Because they took the boots. I don't really care about those boots. Because I already fucked them up. Yeah, I got my boots stolen. I didn't bitch about it. Because I don't care. That's why you see me wearing these. These like my emergency running shoes. Now I'm gonna wear them as an everyday shoe. Yeah, those black boots, those someone took them when I was sleeping. I didn't give a fuck. I already destroyed those anyway. They were on their last toes anyway. Because the color started to fade, the material started to buckle. Because I literally wash those things every day to kind of keep them cleaned. Now I have the brown ones, and the brown ones just get dirtier. I see a lot of interracial relationships are going on around this neighborhood. Okay. Seen a lot of that. In other neighborhoods, I didn't see any of that. I was like, no. And honestly, I hate being in Long Island City now. Because everyone seems to be stuck up. And I'm going to say this now. Guys, I'm a big fan of the Asian community. But that Asian community in Long Island City is not an Asian community. Everyone's against each other. Everyone thinks they literally, this Korean guy was wearing the most cockiest fucking shirt you ever wore in the history of mankind. It said super rich kid in the back. And in the front, oh my pen, you should see this shirt. It literally says super rich kid. Actually, let me Google it and show you what it looked like. Because it was so cocky. It's like, you literally come outside wearing that shirt? Oh my pen, if you fucking, oh. Like I said, you can wear what you want, but that was beyond like, wow. Everybody was looking at him like, really? You ran that? Like, do you want to literally get robbed in New York City? Wearing that, you literally are calling for someone to rob you. Wearing that fucking shirt. You're literally asking for it. I know it's your shirt, you bought it, you can wear whatever you want, but you're literally asking for it. And the front, guys, the front of the shirt, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's the safe for. And the back of the shirt, it just says super rich kid. You ain't no super rich kid. Because if you were a super rich kid, why are you not living on Billionaires Road? Mm-hmm. Yeah, answer that question, son. Yeah, answer that fucking question. If you're so super rich, why are you not living on Billionaire Road? Like that guy Mike. He's a super rich kid. Spoiled. That's a super rich kid. Trying to fucking lie to me about, this is a Seinfeld party. I don't care. I'm in the fucking hospital, man. You don't care, do you? He doesn't fucking care. You're in a hospital, man. I'm in a hospital bed. You talking about Seinfeld this and a party this. Man, listen, friend. I know my obligations. Do you know your obligations, friend? He's not a, hey, come on. He make it seem like talking about, I wish you were a real Cypher fan. How disrespectful that is, man. I'm older than you by fucking 13 years. I've been watching Seinfeld before you even watched Seinfeld. How you gonna tell someone that I wish you were a Seinfeld fan? Man, I remember every episode. Come on. How stupid are you? Fucking, that's stupid. Isn't that stupid, ladies and gentlemen? You're gonna call me out talking about I'm not a real Seinfeld fan. Do I have to be a Seinfeld fan? Do I have to go to these parties in order to be a super Seinfeld fan? Because you obviously are not. You're still catching up on episodes. I just don't like that attitude. I wish you were a Seinfeld fan. Man, you don't know shit about me. I'm the one that put him on Seinfeld. Ain't got the nerve to call me out. Oh, that panda. Come on. I put you on Seinfeld. I told you, listen, you want to know what New York was about back in the 90s so you can understand how to deal with it now? Watching Seinfeld. Watch this show. He's not even watching the other New York show that I was talking about. What's it called? Not Seinfeld. The other one, guys, the other 90s show. Oh, it was... What was that 90s show we got? This is the tip of my tongue, too. All based out of New York. What was it? Oh, man. It didn't come to my head. Well, it's there. I just can't get the words out of my head. It's so weird. You're gonna call me out, tell me I wish you were a Seinfeld. You have no idea. I don't know. To me, that's disrespectful. It's like, trying to make me. What are you trying to call me? A dumbass for not being a fan? You the dumbass that's spending more money on this shit. I'm a Seinfeld fan, but I know my limits. I don't have to go to a fucking Seinfeld party to make it feel like I'm fit in. I don't fit in anyway. You know why? I'm black. No, Seinfeld's not racist. No. He got black actors. He wanted black actors on his show. So, he literally wanted more black actors and more comedians on his show. Yeah, look that up. That's a true statement. That's why I like about Seinfeld. It wasn't because of his content, well it is. It was because like he opened the door for diversity on his show. That's why I like Seinfeld. That's the thing that he won't never understand. Now, who's the true Seinfeld fan? I believe I am. Always will be. That's where I get my thoughts from. Seinfeld. That's why if you watch Seinfeld, he did things that like, I was like, yeah, that makes me want to question people too. See? Thanks to Seinfeld. But as I said, I don't think anyone should call someone out and say, oh, I wish you were a Seinfeld, when you got put on by the person that you insulted. Yeah. And then try to like, it's vegan. Don't tease, man. That's not cool. Don't tease me about food that's not even at this party. I thought you were not going to parties. I thought you were going to save money. I thought you were eating 99 cents ramen. Obviously, on your live stream, on your Instagram, when I'm seeing on your Instagram, you're eating very pretty expensive food, friend. Drinking up a lot of drinks there too. If I were you, friend, I would quit and change your life, because Seinfeld wasn't a drunk. He's not an alcoholic, that's for sure. That man he had common sense. He had common sense to sleep with Elaine too. Remember that episode? He slept with Elaine. I was waiting for that moment. I wanted them two to have sex. I think half of the world wanted Jerry and Elaine to have sex. Come on. I think everybody wanted that to happen. And then it finally happened. It gave the audience what they wanted. Alright, let's go look for some fucking food, man. I'm starving. Look at that on the sidewalk. Reckless. Oh. Where's the shit place? I think I should check that trash can right there and see if there's food in that fucking trash can. Because I didn't see anyone dump anything in there. I don't know how to get in that trash can. I know how to get it inside the trash can. It's a recycle trash can. That's why. I'm just fucking hungry. I've been on drugs for the last 24 hours, for crying out loud. Can you not blame me? I've been on drugs by the hospital. They try to dope me up. That's what I don't like about American hospitals. They try to fucking dope you up. That's another factor you guys have to be very cautious about. When a hospital tries to give you drugs that you're not familiar with, and you tell them, like, I don't feel comfortable taking that, sir. Is there any options that I can, like, a substitute with a lower dose? Because I see the side effects. I can really get addicted to this stuff. Yeah, that's the problem in America. Like, hospitals get you addicted to drugs. First it's over-the-counter drugs, and then it's hardcore drugs. So, like, yeah. You guys can understand what I'm saying, correct? Because this is why I don't like taking pills. And I always ask that doctor, what are you giving me, man? I don't want any pills that I don't know, I'm not familiar with. I know there's Limitol, there's what's the other one with the A? Atorosis, whatever these fucking brands are. I know all the asthma fucking brands, man. Don't give me something that's gonna wear me out. Like, but they did. They gave me a little cocktail special. My IV. Look at my arm. Where they poked. Right there. You see it? Where they poked? Right there. That dark spot right there. You see it? That's where they poked. Right there. Boom. Look how big that fucking hole is. Oh, my panda. Fucking nuts. Hey, we can give you drugs. You're gonna get doped up? You're in a hospital. Yeah, that's what we do. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm your doctor. I'm sponsored, and I get a kickback every time you buy these drugs. That's a true statement, guys. Don't let these doctors fool you. Especially these rich ones. And like, yeah, you got sponsors. You got medical facilities sponsoring you. Okay, so how many clinical trials you have done, sir? Oh, ma'am. Because don't forget about the women. Women can be doctors too. So that's why we say ma'am. That's a fancy new BMW, dog, sir. That's the one with the headlights that light up right in the front right here. This whole thing lights up. That's pretty cool. That thing lights up like that, but it's not my kind of car. You know what's my kind of car? The speed. That's my wheels, my feet. Oh. Ooh. Is anything? Oh, that's Cheetos. I don't want that. Oh yeah, guys, I'm selling a Canon 70D with a 50mm f1.4 lens. I sold the 85 a long time ago. So don't ask me for it, because I don't have it. But I'm selling my Canon 70D and my 50 f1.4 for $400, guys. Come grab it. Mind you, I bought both of those from B&H. And in excellent condition, by the way. And the 70D only had 15,000 actuators on it. So pretty good. And it was in condition of 9, so it was really pristine condition. So if anyone wants to buy it, it's for my ticket actually, because I want to get out of New York. Don't worry, I got the 7D. I got the 7D, but I don't need a 70D because I said the 7D I can shoot raw video. The 7D I only can shoot raw video for about 10 seconds. But on a 7D I can shoot raw, okay, now we gotta be aware of this guy. He look like he on a mission. But anyways, yeah, the 70 can record raw video. I don't know. Last time we recorded raw video up to like 20 minutes. It got pretty hot. It got pretty toasty. But I was in a very. It happened in the winter, so the winter was pretty cool. So. Oh, this guy's looking for food too. Uh oh. Competition. This guy's looking for food too. Okay, we got competition, ladies and gentlemen. I think we need to show this guy, like, I was here first, man. I got dibs. I got fucking dibs. You get a piece of chicken, you can have that, because I don't want that. But you find a vegan burrito, I got dibs. You gotta let these other homeless people know. No, you're not gonna come around here, man, friend. I'm in this territory now. Step away. Oh. Oh. But that hospital experience sucked. So if you guys didn't read what happened, as I said, the dietarian gave me a grits with milk for breakfast or lunch. Actually, it was lunchtime, and she gave me that. And I was like, I gave her the rock look, like, and everyone's like, "What was that look about?" I was like, "Can you look what you just gave me? Can you really observe what you just gave me? What? Isn't that good for you?" And like, ma'am, you put milk and butter, but the milk part, in the butter, but the milk, you put milk in, what is this? She goes, grits. I was like, I never had grits. Yo, FYI guys, I never ate grits in my entire life. Never had it. Yes, I never had grits. That's why when the guy, my hospital mate was saying, I think that's what's farina. I was like, what? What the fuck is farina? I Googled it. It looks like grits. It's the same thing. It's the fucking same thing. Ready for winter. I am not ready for this winter here. I'd rather be ready for winter back in West New York. Winter is such an unstable environment. Most chickens eat vegan. What? That does not make sense. Not the same thing. OG Classic says not the same thing. What's not the same thing? What's that dryness in the air? Dude, I'm smelling dryness in the air. Oh, what is that? What the fuck is that? What is... I'm tasting something. I'm literally not tasting. Something literally was in the air, and like I literally was like exhaling, I guess, or inhaling, and it went. Yeah. Ugh. What is this building? What's this thing? What is this building? I don't even know what this building is, but it looks fucking secure as fuck. All right, we need to. Farina is out of flour. Yeah, right? Thank you, OG. It's the same shit. It is the same thing. I think it's the same thing, man. Farina is, of course, a flour made from wheat, and while grits is made from a flour from corn. Ah, okay, I understand now. I never had it. I freaked out at the hospital. I'm sorry, guys. I never had some shit like that. And it looked like... If you guys had Chinese carnage before, you ever heard carnage before? Or carnage? Or kanji? Or kanji? Yeah. If you ever had a Chinese kanji before, it looks like it's rice. But it's like really, really fine grained for a soup, rice soup kind of thing. Now that I had multiple times. That is good for sickness, by the way. But grits, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Grits? But the guy said it was farina. I don't know. I never tasted it. He didn't taste it. He doesn't know. We don't know. But the woman said it was grits. So I'm going based on what the dietarian said. She said, oh, it's grits. It's good for you. And I was like, okay, is it gluten free? But you put butter and milk in it. Those are the main reasons why the dietitian should not have a job. You call yourself a dietitian, you're giving a vegan something that is going to kill themselves with, mind you, and a food allergy. I told you. Dairy, no, I have a food allergy. You're going to put the pour the milk like a boss. You ain't the boss, you're a murderer. Try to fucking kill me in the hospital. Oh, my panda. That's comical. Grits are white. Farina is tan color. No, dude. When I researched, I saw a box with a black guy on it, and that stuff looked white, just like that fucking grit. Unless people put butter in it and turn it yellow. That's what you think, probably thinking, friend. The tan color. Because everyone, please Google that. You're gonna see what I saw when I Googled it. A box with a black guy on it, with butter, and it looks like grits. It doesn't look tan to me. You must be colorblind. Are you colorblind, friend? Be safe, Panda. God knows I will help you when I can. No, you already did. You watched the video. Oh yeah, that's right. You watch a non-demonetization video. Yay! Thank you, YouTube. You're such a fucking douchebag. And by the way, I'm not the only YouTuber that's affected. I shared my extension to other YouTubers. They are also going through the same thing. Smaller channels or channels are under a certain amount of number. I'm telling you, YouTube is cracking down on these small channels. Like, oh, you're not worth it, man. Just give up. Go try something else, you black piece of. Right, Susan? You just love you desperate to call me a black piece of shit. And I've been disrespecting you because you disrespecting me. You literally trying to demonetize every single video. But you can keep your little revenue. I don't want your fucking revenue. At least I got my fucking insanity. Kind of. Like I said, I told the doctor today, I'm going to talk about that too. I told the doctor, I'm literally going through a mental breakdown right now. I physically, mentally, I don't think I'm ready to continue to deal with any more of the stuff that's going on in the city. It's emotionally, it's affecting me. And he said it's also affecting mentally. He agreed that it's mentally, it bothers everybody, even him. That he has to worry about driving to work and not get subject to a robbery out of a parking lot or something, you know? No, I'm not ever eating grits. I'm sorry, it's not gluten free. Because he just said it's made out of flour. And like, it has to be gluten free flour. And because that shit makes me bloat. Yeah, see, I got allergies, friends. And everyone don't understand, like, this is why I'm so selective about what I eat. But we were trying to be safe, and we were eating from those fruit stands in the city, and that's what got me sick, as well as the food carts in the city. And the doctor even said, like, he stopped eating from those food carts a long time ago. Too many cases of that norovirus in New York City. Too many cases of food poisoning that he has seen. I think that was the only best thing out of the whole experience and going to that hospital was that doctor was very transparent and very honest about the whole situation. He's like, I know you're homeless. I know you're gonna listen, friend. Listen, I can provide you this, but you need to do something about your asthma. Okay, you need to get. He's literally said that I needed to buy a fucking nebulizer. I said, I'm not carrying those big ass nebulizers around. And he said, no, they got portable sizes. So I Googled it and I saw it on the Google and I was like, oh, Amazon has one. You gotta be the only gluten-free vegan and homeless person. Now, that Russian woman that we met at she's gluten-free too. Yeah. You know, oh yeah, you guys didn't meet that Russian woman. So I was at the community refrigerator before I ended up in the hospital. Remember, we were in the East Village the other night live streaming. Remember that? That was what, 3 nights ago? Yeah. So we met the Russian woman. She said to her voice, she said that people steal the food all the time. People just disrespect the refrigerator. It's really hard to get food. You gotta babysit the refrigerator all day, and sometimes all day you just wait for nothing. And so she's homeless. Oh yeah, Ukrainian. She's not Russian. Ukrainian. Sorry. Ukrainian. Sorry about that. So, yeah, she was like, this is why she donated all that yogurt, because she got it from another store that would just throwing stuff away. See? Stores don't shit away for no reason when the expiry date is still good on it. Oh, my panda. OG says, boy, toxic. You got to be the only gluten-free vegan homeless person. No, friend. New York. I've been, guys. My food allergies started when I was a kid. You know what I did when I was a kid? I went to eat chocolate. Because I saw everyone else eating chocolate, and one day I said, fuck this, I'm going to eat the chocolate. So I was a kid. I was like 7 years old at the time. I didn't know any better. And then I ended up in the ICU unit. That was the first time where I ate so much chocolate. I ate, not too much, but ate enough where like I literally got sick. I turned blue, started throwing up. Here's the thing. I threw up and shitted on myself at the same time. True story. I threw up and shitted on myself at the same time. True story. And it happened once this year too. Because I told you guys a couple weeks ago, I shitted on myself and threw up. Because I got food poisoning. Thank you, New York. Remember that, guys? We had that stomach virus and I still have it, apparently. I thought it kind of went away a little bit. No, I'm not. The doc said I wasn't actually doing anything to prevent it. I was feeding it. That's what he said. I was feeding it. That's why it got worse. Feeding it and feeding it. He said, did you wash all those vegetables off? I was like, kind of no. He said, you just straight up ate the avocados, or you didn't check the avocados? I said, yeah. One day I bought 2 avocados and they were so bad that it was uneatable. I went back to the food station guy and the guy wouldn't give me my money back. And then he said, did it look like this? And I was like, yeah. He said, that was a molded. I was like, oh wow. So I ate half of my molded. So yeah, like I said, I did that to myself. Trying to save money, trying to tell you guys to eat from the mom and pop shops. So now I'm going to take that statement back. Do not eat from the mom and pop fruit and vegetable stands. If you do buy fruit from them, please, I beg you to please wash those vegetables because they are contaminated. Look, everyone's smoking weed. Oh, the chicas are smoking weed. Yeah, I really need to be careful. I know. But I know I need to be careful with the food in here in the city. And this is why I only want to eat at this one place. It's called Sentimental Bakery. It's in Brooklyn. It is vegan friendly. And it's the best vegan. I actually posted on social media, guys. If you're on my social media, you know I posted. I tagged you guys. This is it's actually the #1 best vegan restaurant in New York City. Yes, they gave it an announcement. I could prove it to you. Just look up Sentimental Bakery on Instagram. CLE. Wait, how do you spell it? I'm so tired. It's with that fucking medication, man. No, I gotta look for food. I gotta look for food. No, I gotta show you guys how I look for food. I want to show the world what I do to look for food. I have to video take this. This is documented purposes. You guys have to understand. This is the only thing that you guys will believe me on. How I eat. Get a receipt if you can. I wonder if you have to be vegan to work there. No, you don't have to work. No. But if you care about a healthy alternative, about a healthy, let's say you're a person that eats a lot of steak, right? And a lot of soda, and you want to change your food measurement, that would be a good place to start. You won't sacrifice on taste or flavor because you're gonna get all of that. Trust me. The Sentimental Bakeries like falafel bowls are better than the halal falafel bowls that you get from the food carts. Yes, it is so much better than that. I swear to you, I would not lie to you. I would not lie to you on that one. The halal food carts, they falafel, the vegan falafel, those shits are so dry and so not moist and so overcooked and no flavor, you know? And it's not soft and fluffy. It's hard and like hard to chew and hard to bite. So keep that in mind. So that's why I said go to that place in Brooklyn. It's the best vegan restaurant in New York City. And they just announced it too. So go check it out. I like that place. It literally has the best fucking breakfast burritos. Ask for a breakfast burrito. It's chickpea, it's spinach, red peppers, green peppers, garlic, turmeric. Turmeric is good for you, by the way. Turmeric, you guys know turmeric is good for you. That literally is like a health. That's like a superfood. Oh my panta. Vegan poop sample analyzed. Oh wow, she's sampling my poop. Are you the doctor? Because that's what they did. Yeah, we need a whole kitchen. I want to cook. You know what I want to cook, guys? I haven't cooked in a long time. No, not ramen. No ramen. Okonomiyaki. I have not to make okonomiyaki for someone in a long time. I like making it, but it's so expensive to make. Because you got to go to a Japanese market. First of all, guys, don't skip on the ingredients. Please don't substitute the ingredients. Don't do the American shit. Don't do a substitute. When you make the okonomiyaki, do not substitute. Please. If you are going to substitute, it's only going to be for a vegan. Because we had a vegan version back in California. Remember, guys, we went to the Mountain View, California. We went to that Japanese restaurant. And they had a vegan okonomiyaki. Oh my panda, look at that. Yeah, that vegan okonomiyaki was probably the best vegan okonomiyaki that I ever had, and it was better than mine. Yeah, I said it. It was better than my okonomiyaki. Yeah, see? OG is smart. He takes the turmeric every day. See? Smart man or woman. You never actually identify your sex. So, I don't know. You could be I don't know. You could be a dog for all I know. You could be a giraffe. Or you could be a red panda typing behind a computer. Holy shit. Who has the best fries in... Oh, that Belgian place. Hands down. That Belgian place that just opened, it's the same Belgian place that used to be downtown East Village. Now they open it in Midtown. It's the best. Yeah. If you come to New York City, Google Belgian fries. Best Belgian fries in New York City. And it should be the first 2 results. You guys are like, what? The Belgian fries, Panda? What? I'm sorry, but I used to be a sucker for Belgian fries. That's why I like potatoes so much. That's the French of me. See? Liking other shit. The good shit. No one wants the McDonald's French fries. You know how much that shit is all drowned in, saturated in oil, saturated fat? Like, I really want to eat that shit. Because I try to eat that fries, I'm like, oh, it makes me bloated. Yeah. Yeah, it makes me bloated. See, I need a dog. I need a dog. I need a protector. But I want a German Shepherd. That's what I want. Because this is a Japanese American guy over here. Oh, he's in Long Island City, right? He has 2 German Shepherds, right? He does not know how to control them. He literally, his dogs always bark at people. That's not a good sign. If your dog is always barking at people, that means you never trained your dog. If you cannot stop your dog from barking at people, that means you did not train your dog. Your dog has no training. That means if he literally is off the leash, he can attack someone. So yeah. So, okay. Oh yeah, we're supposed to go in this trash because I'm looking for food. Oh, sorry about the hippie hop. What's that? Oh, is that a weight? Oh, look at that. That's a perfect weight for my wagon. Look at that. We can use this as a... Alright. It's got some weight to it. Oh yeah, this is heavy. See, I like... Look at that. That's a perfect diameter too for the wagon. I think that's the same size as that... Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the same size. This is Sirens Diesel. This is in German? Yeah, it's in German. Yeah, that's in German. Is that German or Danish? That's Danish, I believe. No. I'm sure introverted. Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry. Couldn't see. Couldn't read. I think I'm losing my eyesight. The fucking medication he gave me kind of went... Yeah, I'm telling you guys, that medication he gave me, I was high as... Dude, I literally slept from like... What was it, like 8 last night until like... Well, I kept getting woken up every hour for blood samples. But like, I literally was like, and still sleeping while they were drawing blood. I literally was sleeping while they were drawing blood. Oh, look out. Oh, that's healthy. Yeah, we're gonna use this. I'm gonna put that right there on the, yeah. Let me get a double cheeseburger. Ugh, never mind. No. Can I offer you something else, friend? Can I offer you, instead of you getting that cheeseburger and, you know, contributing to, I don't know, the McDonald's bullshit, how about we can just get some ramen instead? Yeah, ramen's so much better. So much filling. Oh. Yeah, that car was a McLaren. Sorry about that. It's 12 midnight. It's 12:25. I got no friends. I had nothing to do, so it's I need to look for some food. What's he waiting for? You plotting on me, man? You gotta watch out for these dudes. You gotta watch out for people. You just can never know what will happen with people. Oh man, I don't want to leave my stuff. I don't want to carry that stuff and look for the food. I'm gonna have to, dude. Space. Oh, Space Jam, you believe that's vegan? That's a veggie patty. That's a veggie patty. Read the title, veggie patty. Misleading, isn't it? Because it is. Because that veggie patty is not a veggie patty. Yeah, Burger King has been the... That's why they made an Impossible Burger. Because when people started complaining that the veggie patty had egg, yeah, it has egg wash. So, you didn't know that, did you? Yeah. Guess who else does that? The veggie patty. Subway. Subway gives the veggie patty that has egg wash on it. Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? Now you know. G.I. Joe. Look at all this fucking space. This could be my living room. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Look at all that space. Unused space. Look at that. The fuck? There's no food in there. What's in here? Nope. Mailing stuff. Looking for some food, man. Ooh. Did they throw away some food in here? Nope. Sorry guys, I know this is hard to watch, but this is the reality. Sorry. Oh, look at the bottle of water. It's probably for them. I'm not gonna take it. That's why they probably have it in front of the door, so no one to take it. But I hope it's not trash. Nope, empty. Shit. All right, let's go get back to the bag. I hope that's not trash, because I can really drink that water. Sure, it's their water, so it's not sitting and plus there's a camera right there watching, so it's not being Americans once wanted for a bottle of fucking water. All right, I'm gonna have to probably move. Don't eat Wendy's lettuce. Ew. Don't eat fast food, period. Ow. Oh, my panda, my stomach is hurting. It's hungry. Alright, we didn't check that trash can over there. Oh, wait, traffic. Oh. I can't run because of my hip. So, boy, sell water. That's a good idea. But then again, it's not that hot anymore. The temperature is going to come down tomorrow. It's going to be in the 70s. And then it's gonna rain, so it's gonna get much cooler too. But everyone is selling water in the city, So is it liquefiable? Do I look like I have a cooler for the water? Let's think about it. People rather buy ice cold water for $1 than buy warm water for $1. And I don't have a cooler. So don't eat trash, have faith. Man, listen, I eat trash all I want. I am trash. That's what white people call me, trash. That's what that lady dietitian did to call me today. She called me trash. She tried to feed me grits and milk. What the fucking kind of thing is that? Yeah, empty. Literally try to feed me grits and milk. And the butter too. Oh. And she's like, oh, I thought vegans do eat grits. Like, not fucking butter and milk. What the like I said, guys, I know, it's weird that a black guy like me never had grits. Sorry. In Japan, they didn't serve that. They didn't serve grits. Actually, they kind of did. I think. Come and think about it. I think oh yeah. Okay, the Air Force did serve grits. I remember them talking about that shit in Okinawa. Yeah, you know how the fucking Air Force. Yeah. Taking over Okinawa islands from the Okinawans. Alright, that store. Oh, that store just closed, I think. Oh, damn. Yeah, I realized that today. New York City fucking clinical centers are trash. Hospitals, actually. It was like hospital. It's trash. Well, the doctor was pretty cool. It was some fucking nurses and people. Oh yeah, I can live stream up to 12. I can live stream up to 2 days, by the way, if you guys didn't know that. Yes, I can live stream more than 12 hours. These ladies are like, what's this black guy walking back around? I'm homeless and I'm looking for food. You got a problem with it? You ladies out on a fucking street corner looking like a bunch of hookers. Don't look at me like I'm the trouble one. Yes, I can hear you. I got ears like a hawk. That's one of my talented skills. I can hear, super hearing. Yeah. One of my nifty little tricks. That's why it doesn't matter how far you are, I can read your lips. And that's why maybe Yuki and I always had fights. No, our arguments were like, you can read lips and you know what my father say. Yeah, he's being an asshole right now. I put the... It's no community situated here anyway, so that's just dead end. It's none. Okay, I think we're gonna go to one of these neighbors' trash cans and look for food there. Come on, these people throw away so much good food. Sometimes. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh, someone left a cocktail. Can it handle it? Yep, it can handle it. This is why I don't fucking drink anymore. It's so pointless now. Look, someone left another cocktail drink. It's so pointless to drink. Just, I'd rather fucking have a healthy life, or try to have one, if I can have one. Because obviously, even in this state, No one wants me to have a healthy life. Oh no, you homeless. Get out of here. Get out of my neighborhood. That's why I hate Manhattan. All those stuck-up rich people. Had no common sense and no heart. Like that fucking British guy. He had no compassion. You're gonna tell, get out, go away. You don't touch someone and tell them to get out the neighborhood? Come on. That's not your duty. That's not your right. You violated someone's fucking human rights. And he's going to say, like, what rights? What do you mean, what rights? Everyone has rights. Doesn't matter if they're homeless or not. Everyone has rights. And that's the problem with people. As soon as someone's homeless, you think their rights are taken away. Who said that? Whoever said that? We're in bylaw. It says that in the Constitution. Please inform me in the bylaw, in the Constitution. Where does that say that? Once you're homeless, your Constitution and your human rights and your civil rights are no longer effective. Where does it say that? It doesn't. It doesn't say that. People made that shit up. Men in power. Wow, I'm seeing I'm seeing the same guy circling around me. You see that? You see that same guy across the street? Yeah. You see that, right? You guys see that, right? This is the same guy that passed us twice in the last 2 hours. And he's walking around in a circle. I'm skeptical now. First he came from this street on this side. Then we saw him come from that street, come back. Now he's coming from back up from here. If you pay attention to the video, same guy. Nope, I'm just gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Going on a fucking another journey and find another refrigerator. I'm gonna have to like literally walk all the way to Williamsburg from here. That's the next closest community refrigerator. That's what, an hour and a half walk, probably. So I have to like literally get up early in the morning to do that, which is I really don't want to. I don't even feel like moving. Because I gotta figure out where I'm gonna actually sleep on Monday night when it starts fucking raining in the middle of the night. It's gonna rain early that morning too. So tomorrow it's supposed to be like overcast, cloudy, and then sometime at night after 1 or midnight it's supposed to rain. So we need to find shelter. There's not a lot of scorpion shit going on in someone got their car towed. Oh, my panda. I would like to have a fucking ticket to get out in fucking New York City. That would be nice. But fucking Amtrak, still expensive, man. Still expensive. I need one of these fucking electric bikes, man. That's what I need. I need an electric bike that's gonna help me pull this. Or a cargo wagon. Because the cargo wagons that you guys see, yeah, those are pretty cool too. But I'm gonna lay down here. I'm too tired. I think I'm passing out because of the medicine. Oh. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Homeless Live. Oh yeah, YouTube doesn't send out notifications, so yeah. See how long I had to wait for just 20 people, 25 people to come in here? I had to wait more than an hour. Thank you, YouTube. Goes to show your support is there, not. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, by the way, my website is down, guys, so I didn't pay for the monthly thing, so how much is a tarp at NYC? Just one of those blue tarps. I know Dollar Tree has them. There's no Dollar Tree in New York City. You guys know that, right? You know that, right? If there is, we never seen one in New York City since we've been logging. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We saw one all the way in Brooklyn. But we have to like get off the train and then take our stuff out of the wagon because that train station doesn't have an elevated accessibility. So, but it's not called a Dollar Tree. It's not called a Dollar Tree. And by the way, those dollar tarps do not work, friend. You're just wasting your time. Trust me, I've been through those tarps. You really want to buy a legit tarp. Trust me. A legit tarp would save. Yeah. Don't buy the cheap tarps. Because as soon as they get wet, you're going to see the moisture come right through it and then the raindrops. So don't buy the cheap ones. Lesson learned from my mistake. When we were at the beginning of the pandemic, we bought a tarp. Remember, we were in San Francisco, remember? We bought a blue cheap tarp, and when it rained, everything got wet. Because that tarp wasn't strong, it wasn't thick enough. So, no, it's a good thought. But we have to buy a good one from Amazon. That's the thing. Or B&H. I think B&H has some good tarps. They should. Oh, my panda. Go to the store and eat a sandwich. He make it sound like it's so easy to just go there and eat a sandwich. Is that sandwich vegan? Does it have tofu? Or is it Dragon Eats? You guys are probably wondering what is Dragon Eats? It's one of my favorite many means places in San Francisco that I was eating a lot. It's the only safe bet. It was, Lord Blind, if you're in here, let them know about Dragon Eats, buddy. The best banh tofu sandwiches on the planet. Oh, my panda. That teriyaki tofu banh sandwich was so good. Oh, guys, the bread was so crispy and fresh. The carrots, the cucumbers mixed with the jalapenos and with that teriyaki sauce. Oh, my panda. And with the vegan mayonnaise and the big thick ass chunks of tofu. Oh, my panda. We made a comparison between one Saigon place that was on, what's that Saigon place, Brian, that was on it's in Tenderloin. That place told me like this mini roll Saigon. It was a piece of crap. We go to the Dragon Eats. They give me a freaking sandwich for $4. Oh, that panda, you guys should literally Google that on my channel. Put it in Dragon Eats. And you guys are like, oh, I think this is the video Panda's talking about. Oh, my panda. Oh, my. You see that big ass sandwich? That sandwich was only $7.50. That's right. It was only, yes, that big sandwich, that big bean sandwich was $7.50. Oh, but you go to fucking New York, they try to charge you for a mostly bread, one thin ass layer of tofu, one layer of cucumber, and a sprinkle of carrots, and they want $12. Fuck no. No way. No fucking way. No. I am not being a victim of a banh sandwich abuse. No. No. You don't do that to the men and means banh sandwich. That's when you know people in New York are trying to rip you off. When you're not getting what you paid for. Guys, they also sell banh sandwiches in Portland. That's $8.50 or $8. And they are as good as good as Dragon Eats in San Francisco. And you can Google Dragon Eats if you want. They have their own storefront. Yes, they have several. I think they have 3 locations. I always go to one that was in the downtown area. South. But man, I wish New York City had a really good, authentic many means by main sandwich place, because they don't. I looked at some of them, and the sandwiches, it's too much breading. Too much breading for the guts. That's the thing. They put little guts, but you get mostly bread. That's not a banh mi sandwich. And the bread is not that fresh. It gets stale, it gets dried. You can taste the dryness and the staleness. Yeah. Because they don't put it in like they're supposed to. Like, New York is not that great when it comes down to making that sound. Yeah, it sounds lovely. It is heaven. It is heaven. It's like sex. It's like sex on tofu. I'm telling you, it's like sex on tofu. You ever had sex on tofu? Trust me, I did. I do it all the time when I eat tofu. I touch myself like, oh. Every time I take a bite, like, oh, Panda, you're so lovely. You made smart decisions to eat. It's that good. Yeah, go to my channel. You can start watching this video now if you want. I don't care. I'm literally recommending that you guys stop watching this and go check out that banh mi sandwich video. And put Dragon Eats. It's 2 words. And it should come on my channel. Or, let me look it up for you right now. Hold on one second. Let me link you to that video. Make it life easier for you. Guys, I found it. Here we go. I found it. You guys can enjoy that fucking beautiful sight of that sandwich. Oh, my panda. Whew. No. See, if you're not eating peanut butter and jam the right way, then you're not eating peanut butter and jam the right way. Jelly is high core syrup. You have to use jam. Natural, homemade jam, not that processed crap. And I'm gonna leave that on top for you guys to love that. That's the link to that video, guys. Go check it out. Look at that banh mi sandwich. Oh, my panda, you guys are gonna be like, oh, Panda, you were right. That shit looks so good. I'm going to San Francisco just for the sandwich. Trust me, it's so worth it. It's like, I'm telling you, sex on tofu. Oh yeah, that's right. You did subscribe when I was in fucking San Francisco. So you know what I'm talking about. Oh, you just gave me a flashback. You are right. This fucker literally gave me a flashback. I didn't mean to call you a fucker. But like, yeah, now I remember you. Oh, my Panda, that's a creepy flashback you just gave me. I literally had to stand up for that one. Because those flashbacks kind of flash, really, they do flashback. Guys, I literally just had a literally flashback. So, and those are kind of creepy because, like, those things, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm catching a seizure or something. But yeah, peanut butter and jelly. Let's talk about that now. You guys know how I make my peanut butter jelly. I only use jam. Natural fruit jam. But I also put bananas, I put strawberries, I put blueberries in it. Now, you can do a combination of what you want. But make sure you use creamy peanut butter. Okay? If you want nuts in your peanut butter, I'm going to ask you this question. Why would you want nuts in your mouth? But I'm not hating. I'm just saying, I don't do the nuts. I do creamy. Right, Savage? It looks good. I hope you were all watching that video right now. I'm gonna make you guys so fucking hungry. I'm gonna make you guys buy a fucking ticket to go to San Francisco just for a sandwich. Just for a sandwich. That ain't no sandwich. Then what is it? A masterpiece. That's right. It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. New York, can you make masterpieces like that? No. No. You were homeless one time in San Francisco. Oh. Well, good to know. Thanks for sharing. These folks don't care. Look, they see me, they don't see me. I'm invisible. I'm invisible, everybody. Panda's not to be seen. I think he's a lunatic. That's what some woman said. I think you're a lunatic. I'm like, really? What made you say that? The way you dress? I was like, what do you mean the way I dress? I dress functional. I don't have my pants all down my ass. I got a belt. You don't see me wearing a t-shirt that says "fuck money, smoke bitches." I got a plain Goodfellas t-shirt on. So what are you talking about? I don't go down around the block bagging my pants, looking like I'm for sale. By the way, gentlemen, I know you guys like the baggy look, but honestly, guys, I'm telling you guys, you literally are calling yourself a whore and a prostitute when you're walking around the streets like that. You're literally telling guys like, "Oh, are you for sale, baby?" I'm just saying. But man, look at that sandwich. I hope you guys are just drooling over that sandwich. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going now. I gotta deal with the night. Kind of sucks. I might go to another location. I need to find something. I need energy. Yeah, man, being broke is such a sucky thing. And not having a job, everybody, sucks. Yeah, I wish I fucking got that job. That job interview should have, come on. That should have went perfectly smooth. But nope. Biased New Yorkers. Like, what brings you to New York then? Work? Are you reliable? Yeah. Always been reliable. People count on me. Like, I don't believe that, sir. Why? I have a YouTube channel that literally says people can count on me. I got social media. What person right now that's you interviewing has all of that ready for you? All I see people working for you right now is a bunch of fucking young teenagers or young teenage adults. Who brings you a cover letter for a restaurant floor management job? Come on. I did it. Who brings you a nice scented lavender resume? Yes, my resume smells like lavender. Yes, they do. I got the lavender, baby. Gotta impress the people, you know? But that's not impressive enough for New Yorkers. What do I have to do? Tell them I gotta shoot to kill next time? Fuck. No, I passed. See, I gotta fix this lens. Alright, guys. You guys have a good night. I'm gonna get out of here. I need to go look something before. I don't think I'm gonna stay here. I gotta walk around. I feel uncomfortable here. There's been too many people walking around. And I see the same guy walking around all the time. This place is being 24-hour surveillance. I don't care. Doesn't make me feel safe. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night, everybody. Do me a favor, everybody. If you see one homeless person in your neighborhood, just give them a bottle of water or like Gatorade, and let them know that, listen, I don't have much, but you know, you're out here in the sun, in a hot summer, and you hydrated, so here you go, friend. Try to help out, because these summers are hot, and these summers, especially for us asthma. So I got a friend also here in New York City. Well, his name is Thomas. Thomas also has a YouTube channel. He can't come out because he has like back pain and stuff like that. So he's limited into what he does, because he used to rollerblade, and that's what rollerblade does. It literally fucks you up. This is why I stopped rollerblading for a while. So, but he kept rollerblading. And I was like, Tom is going to be one of those old Italian filmmakers that'd be like, damn, I wish I can do that again. But yeah, he was so good at rollerblading, guys. Like, he did tricks that people wish they had learned back in the day. But anyway, so yeah, he's an asthmatic, and that's why I say, guys, summertimes for asthmatics are really difficult. It is so hard to maintain a structural breathing method, because you got the humid air, you got the hot air on top of whatever bullshit the city has to offer, and plus the smell. This city probably smells like shit right now, because I can't smell. That's the thing. I can't smell. But apparently there's a police station up this block over here. So, but have a good night, guys, and come to Seattle and get some good jobs. You know, I've been in Seattle, and trust me, I'm not a big fan of Seattle. I don't go to Seattle when I want to visit and have fun. I don't want to work in Seattle. I tried. It's so complicated when you got to take one bus to another bus, because all the buses go into the city, right? And where was I? I was in that part of Richmond, in that area in San Francisco, Seattle. But yeah, it was like I was on the other island or something. It was like wild. It was, what was that, 2015, 16? We were like, nah, let's go to Portland. Let's go work in Portland. That's why we transferred to work in Portland. Like, street hockey is fun. Yeah, street hockey is fun. But anyway, guys, see ya.